My child, how are you? You've been talking to me all day, but now it's my turn to speak. Stop for just a second and listen to what I have to say. For you, I chose to be betrayed, to stay silent when I could have defended myself, to accept every accusation even though I was innocent. For you, I was abandoned by those who said they loved me. I watched their looks turn into contempt. I felt loneliness even while surrounded by people. I was wounded for you. I was humiliated for you. I carried a pain that wasn't mine. And even then, I didn't stop. I could have walked away. I could have turned back. I could have chosen an easier path. But I chose to keep going for you. I walked on even when I was exhausted. I endured it even when it hurt. I kept moving forward even knowing how it would end. Because every step I took brought me closer to you. I wept so you could smile. I suffered so you wouldn't have to suffer. I carried the weight so you could be free. I faced the guilt so you could be forgiven. I felt the pain so you could feel peace. I walked through darkness so you could live in light. I was rejected so you could be accepted. I was condemned so you could be forgiven. I was broken so you could be made whole. I died so you could have eternal life. And you still think you're not important? You still believe you have no value? You still look at yourself and only see mistakes, failures, things you wish you could erase? Listen to this with all your heart. You were always the reason. Nothing that happened was random. Nothing I went through was meaningless. It was all because of you. Every tear, every pain, every moment of silence had your name on it. Even before you existed, I was already thinking about you. Even before you knew me, I knew you completely. I saw your hard days. I saw your silent nights. I saw the moments you cried when no one noticed. I saw when you tried to be strong even while you were breaking inside. I saw when you smiled even when you weren't okay. I saw when you thought about giving up. But I chose to keep going for you. I did this so you could wake up to the sunrise, so you could feel comfort on rainy days. I did this so you could look up at the sky and see shapes in the clouds, so you could breathe and feel the air fill your lungs. I did this to give you one more day, one more chance, one more beginning. And that brings me joy. When you smile, when you wake up, when you sing, when you try one more time, when you get back up after falling. You think I'm only present in the big moments, but I'm in the small ones too. I'm in the silence of your room. I'm in that quiet sigh you let out without noticing. I'm there. When you feel peace and don't know why, that's me. When something inside you says, keep going, that's me. When you find strength you didn't even know you had, that's me. And even when you walk away, I don't leave. Even when you fail, I don't give up on you. Even when you think you've gone too far, I stay close. Because what I did wasn't just for a moment, it was for eternity. I didn't love you only when you were doing well. I didn't love you only when you got things right. I loved you on your worst day, in your failures, in the thoughts no one else knows about. And I still love you because you are the apple of my eye. So why do you keep hiding? Why do you think you need to be perfect to come close to me? Why are you carrying everything alone like no one is with you? You don't have to prove anything to me. You don't have to pretend to be strong. You don't have to hide your wounds. You just need to come.
just as you are, tired, confused, overwhelmed, broken. Come. I'm not waiting for perfection from you. I'm just waiting for you. And you owe me nothing. Because I stayed for you. I endured for you. I gave everything for you. Look at your life closely. Even after everything that went wrong, you're still here. Even with your mistakes, you still have another day. Even with your failures, you still have a chance. That's not random. That's grace. That's love. My love for you. I didn't give up on you on that cross, and I'm not giving up on you now. I didn't bring you this far to leave you in the middle of the journey. I'm with you every step of the way, on the good days and on the hard ones, when you feel something and when you feel nothing at all. I'm here, and all I want is for you to trust, to stop looking back and start moving forward, to stop holding on to what's behind you and start living what's in front of you, to stop seeing yourself as broken and start seeing yourself as being restored, because that's who you are, a work in progress, someone still being transformed, someone still being shaped with love. So today, stop doubting, stop tearing yourself down, stop believing you're not enough. You were loved before you understood what love is. You were chosen before you were born, and nothing you do will ever change that. Nothing. Not your mistakes, not your past, not your doubts. Nothing can erase what I've already decided about you. So get up, take a deep breath, and live. Live knowing you are not alone, that there is a purpose, that there is someone who gave everything for you. Because that's what I did. I gave everything. Every tear, every pain, every step, everything for you. And even today, I'm still here, waiting for you to realize you were never alone. You were never too far gone. I'm closer than you think. And all you need to do now is take one step toward me. And you'll realize I never left your side. I've always been here for you. Always for you. And remember, my child, you owe me nothing.